All right. Some of y'all might know I've been a big advocate for Grant Knoche. I honestly discovered him with his first album a couple of years ago, I think 2022, and just absolutely fell in love with his artistry. Great album, which I'm now drawing a blank and I can't even name. That's crazy. I could die just thinking of us. Yeah. And so that was a fantastic album, especially even the deluxe version with the deluxe tracks that were added to it. So many amazing songs. There really wasn't one track that I didn't like on the album. Anyway, great album. And essentially, he's been releasing a bunch of music over the last few weeks. I've been reacting to a bunch of them. Also, the one and only artist who's ever stopped by my reaction videos and dropped a hi. So, Grant, if you're seeing this, hello, how are you? What's up? Congratulations on your brand new album. Can't wait to get into it. And also, I'll be seeing you perform, Grant, in Toronto in November. I took 2 days off from work. Gonna take the train from Montreal to Toronto. It's about a 5.5 hour train ride. Sleeping overnight in Toronto, going to see his show on the Thursday. Very much looking forward to that. So I was like, you know what? I wouldn't commit to like traveling that much for a show, but supporting emerging artists like Grant, to me is like such a great thing that I can do. The other artist that I'm doing it for is Sarah Larson, because I missed her opening up for Tate in Montreal, and the closest that she was coming to Montreal without stopping here, she as part of her upcoming tour, was either Toronto, New York, or Boston. But Boston was the only one on the weekend, so I decided to go there instead. But that being said, anyway, brand new album that just came out. I know he came out as well. I've watched a couple of interviews as well, including a podcast I think that he did. So good for him. Yeah. So there's quite a few songs that I already know from this album. Autopilot, Talk. Woohoo, Movie Star, Good Luck Getting Over Me. Stripped, I Don't Mind, and I Miss Your Love. So if anything, it'll be a great jamming session of just like, you know, having fun and playing music that I'm familiar with, but like probably providing feedback, and not feedback, but like my thoughts since as to how the songs have grown for me. And so, yeah, 12 songs, 35 minutes. Excited to get into it. Let's go. Starting with Autopilot. Oh, and by the way, for those who don't know, he produces his own music. The timing was excellent.
God, I'm so bored. I can tell that I'm restless. And you know what for? Stop looking at you, love. And that exit sign. Everything that we do here, we can do it better outside. Fall in the cars and home.
By the way, the album cover is insane. I can't help but like the lighting is so perfect, and like his facial reaction is amazing. Anyway, sorry.
Don't think we'll make it. Let's put it on autopilot. Come and touch on my body. I don't care who's watching us. Supersonic. I drop the signal through the close out.
I like the drama in there.
Up the miles to me on autopilot.
He's a pop star. Like the male pop star in modern times is him. I'm just waiting for him to show up on MTV. You know?
Hotel. Tell me I'm not right to die. There's nobody that we won't tell. Listen up and cover your eyes. Pulling up to the station. Hope there's nobody home. Cause I'm filling up this tank naked.
The whole like autopilot thing and like getting wild and crazy while it's on autopilot is insane to me.
You keep on pulling me close to the passenger side. Don't think we'll make it. Let's put it on autopilot. Come and touch on my body. I don't care who's who's watching us.
Y'all are gonna love him. He's a great pop artist.
The clothes out of the window. Optimize to me on autopilot.
And like the sound effects that we're getting, it almost sounds like glass in the background. It's like so good. But like it's like going down in pitch. It's weird to explain.
Nothing can beat this view. Got both of my hands off the 10 and the 2.
Crazy line. Got both of my hands off the 10 and the 2. You know, driving the steering wheel like they're off. Boy, okay. Yes, he did participate, and I think he won American Song Contest with Mr. Independent. This is raunchy. I ain't mad at it. Not all the songs are raunchy. Some of them are. I think some tracks on this album are raunchier than ever before. So it's kind of a new character evolution for Grant in a way. Which is crazy to me because like at first I didn't realize what age he was, but he's younger than I am by a couple, like 5 years or so, I think. And like I was like bopping to it, and eventually I'm like, wait. Anyway, so but okay, so before we get into the next tracks, what I do want to mention is that one thing that I love how he does is the darker tracks. There's something about his productions which sound a little darker and rougher, and I think he just nails it in the best pop way possible. And so we got a few tracks that are upcoming, like Talk, I Don't Mind, Woohoo, that are like darker sounding, and I just love that sound. Songs that should play in the club, yeah, at least both of them, maybe not the ballads, but yeah, most of them. Of course, that has an unholy vibes in a way. Great observation, I agree, definitely. Yeah, some similarity in the energy between them. Okay, let's go. Talk. You see what I mean by the dark element? It's like the roughness of the synth. I think maybe like a square synth or something. But
don't you forget about it.
very confident, Grant. Very confident. And his transitions between the choruses and the verses are great. Like his production is and he's got a great vocal range as well. He's got a great falsetto, which we're not hearing now. But see his productions just like which I mean really matches the aesthetics of the album really, really well. kind of can imagine a dirt of the motorcycle while it's racing. So, whoa! Okay, before it's a new song. So, Friction is a brand new song I haven't heard yet. Like I said earlier, I did hear Autopilot talk. I've reacted to them and a couple of other more towards the end. Like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them at the end that I've technically already heard. But we're just gonna jam. We're gonna have a fun party. If you want to see the reactions, they're all on my YouTube channel. They're available. But the reason why I was saying this is because, oh yeah, I actually ended up DMing Grant on Instagram, telling him or congratulating him really on his like strategy to release the songs and have people vote for the next single. Like he provided snippets and he had like his fans kind of provide insight as like to what track or next track should become the next single or the next release, which is such a genius way to have a really high level of engagement, of taking a pulse on the market and what people want to hear. It's a really fun approach and really creative. And what happens is often like when you're dealing with a record label, they're so strict and so like in a almost like a cookie cutter type of approach of like, oh, we got to focus on first single and second single and keep everything secret and then release things timely and like discreetly and well, not discreetly, but like we got to be discreet before releasing so that it's a surprise when it comes out and like it makes that bang, right? But he kind of really broke that approach and he was like, hey, here are snippets of the songs. What do you want to hear? And I found that really, really cool as somebody who used to work in a record label and marketing before. So anyway, so reach out to him and whatever. Yeah, now we're heading into new songs that I haven't heard because I wasn't listening to the snippets. I was letting like the other people choose, and I'm like, well, I'll just react when it comes out. So the brand new tracks, I've never actually heard any snippets at all for the next 3. Love when artists do that. Henry Moody has done that up until his release next week. So many great snippets. Yeah, well, there's snippets, but like literally Grant was, I don't know if it was the same thing, but like Grant was having the fans vote between like 2 or 3 songs through 2 or 3 snippets as to which one he should release next. And so people would actually vote and he would put out the song like the following week or following in the like 2 weeks later based on the votes, which was really, really cool. Okay. All right, let's jump into the new tracks. Friction.
Skin to skin, feel the friction, buckle up. Oh, just listen to my body. Got no questions, just that. Come closer.
Ooh.
And whisper in my ear. I know you want it. So prove you're like no other. Told you I'm the one to wait.
It almost has like a flamenco type of rhythm. Like I can imagine a tango between the 2 people like kind of dancing and turning around each other.
Skin to skin, feel the friction, buckle up. Oh, just listen to my body. Got no questions, got no inhibitions. Make it right, got permission. Oh my God, when we kiss it all night long, no intermission, just that friction.
Oh my God. I love the themes and the terms that are being used. Like it works in the whole like mechanic, automobile, friction world.
Intoxicate me and lose yourself in the palm of my hands like this, tracing down my skin, wet me up like this. Get to know me better in the dark. It's time to go. Skin to skin, feel the friction, buckle up.
I missed a part of the second verse. Whoa.
Got no questions, got no inhibitions. Make it right, got permission. Oh my God, when we kiss it all night long, no intermission, just that friction. Friction. Get to know me better in the dark.
I don't think these are the right lyrics. uh,
Skin to skin, feel the friction, buckle up. Oh, just listen to my body. Got no questions, got no inhibitions. Make it pay, got permission.
I love the tension in it.
When you kiss it all night long, knowing the mission just that friction.
His rhythms are really great in his productions. Like, it's always interesting. Whoa, okay. Hold on, I really got distracted because there seems to be a mistake with the lyrics, and I was like, these are not the right lyrics. Hold on.
Switch me in the gear, intoxicate me, and lose yourself in the palm of my hands.
Yeah, these are not the right lyrics. Okay. I thought I was hallucinating for a second. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. I'm able to keep tabs on where we are in the song. But yeah, well, it happens. But wow, like I said earlier, it feels like it takes two to tango type of like tension between the people. Like, they want to go at it, but they don't want to go at it. But like, who's gonna cave in first? And the production had a great element of that. And damn, I'll make it purr. You got permission. Woo! Okay. Goddamn, we got a lot of sexual tension in the beginning of the album. Oh, but then now that I think about it, it's gonna flip because like we got Movie Star and we got like, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Good Luck Getting Over Me. Like the tone is gonna change. Interesting. Okay, all right, but no, it's a great track. I really like it. There's something in, like I said, the rhythm of it. Like, I'm gonna have so much fun listening to that again. Okay, next one, Automatic.
To save your love for a night with me, yeah, staying up, no sleep. Know what you want, physical therapy, yeah, I'm at your energy. You don't gotta say no more, I'm on my way, first class, I won't make you wait. You don't gotta, I'ma reach your mind, don't need to ask, I just love the chase. Never gonna feel anything just like this. You're the missing puzzle piece, no practice. All that I've been thinking about.
Oh, it's giving 90s boy band a little bit. Like NSYNC. Okay, not that part, but the part before. Okay, we got a chance. Okay, great.
So pretty with the lights down low. Red light, green light, ready, set, go. Swerve to the other lane, never go slow. Then I could change a joke.
That's what I'm saying, but he always keeps it interesting.
Under those red hot lights, look at you bringing the heat. Missing no peace, making me weak. Never gonna feel anything just like this. You're the missing puzzle piece, no practice. All that I've been thinking about is when you see me is automatic, more than you imagine. What's not gonna smash it?
Woo!
You'll be hooked on me like habit. Can't stop till you have it. I can make it happen, yeah. Baby, you with me are automatic.
You know what? This one almost has like a Halloween type of like tint to it. Like almost like a thriller inspiration to it. In the chorus. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. No, he's nailing it. Nailing it. I mean, I can't relate as much. I'm getting older. I'm getting a little more tired easily. I don't live that life anymore. But he's able to really represent that tension so well in the music, and the choice of synths that he chooses are just so up my alley. I love the dark pop. I love the dark dance. I have a playlist that's called Dark Dance, and it's all about those darker sounding tracks that are still upbeat. And he just that's the beauty of an artist being able to, yes, perform and sing and write lyrics, but also being able to do his own production. Like, obviously you collaborate with other people, and there's a couple of people that I saw in his stories that have worked on his tracks, or there those tracks with him, but it's like he knows where he's going with this, and he's able to make something so coherent. So so far, like Autopilot, Talk, Friction, Automatic, it's all those like mechanical primal sounds, the for lack of better words, grinding, if you will. What a choice of words. But like the whole like metal part, like the whole like natural element, raw. Okay, I need to shut the fuck up. Anyway, okay, 6 past midnight, and I was really curious as to what that one was. So let's play it. See what I mean?
Yeah. No, it's been a hard week for you. Got a lot on your mind, but I got something harder for you. Tell the room what you like. Yeah, you know I'm in your corner. Just shut the door and lock it twice. You don't wanna hit fast forward. No, you won't. Oh, you can wear me like a necklace if you want.
Okay.
Giving nightmares to your exes is a loss.
Oh damn.
Talk about us back in Texas till they drop. So don't stop. Love on me like that, you know that I like that. Give me your body, and I'll give you mine back. Turning the lights down, working overtime now. We'll put the boss here, and you're gonna find out. As soon as you're off the clock, that's when the fire ignites. Yeah, you got a 9 to 5, but I'm at 6 past midnight.
You got a 9 to 5, but I'm your 6 past midnight. Whoa. Oh, I love how he's putting like some space, some time for the production element. No, I agree with you, Dan. Melodies are incredible.
Go ahead, take a sip. Oh, let me wine and dine you. Let me ease your mind. Oh, I can take your order. Yeah, go ahead, take your pick. Now, so connected, call it Nexus.
I can take your order. Go ahead and take a pic.
Fit together just like Tetris, you and me. Set a fire to our senses, new degrees. It's hard to breathe. Love me like that, you know that I like that. Give me your birthday and I'll give you mine back. Turning the lights down, working overtime now. We'll put the boss here and you're gonna find out. As soon as you're off the clock, that's when the fire ignites. Yeah, you got a 9 to 5, but I'm at 6 past midnight. 6 past midnight. 6 past midnight.
Wow. That's like key ARP situation. I love. Like, great delivery from a singing standpoint. It really feels effortless and almost like, and really intimate. Ooh, okay, let me stop it here. And almost like intimate. Almost intimate. Hey, Mr. Brown, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Been a minute. Kind of Troye Sivan. I see what you mean, but I feel like Troy really falls in the lane of like a softer type of like sound, something that's a little tad brighter. This album that we're getting is really, really like darker and rougher. So it's yeah. Oh, that's 69. You retired. Why? Busy week? Full week? I'm talking about the song. Yeah, no, I see the similarities, but like I can think of a song from the EP that Troy released that could be similar, but there's something that's like rougher around the edges about the song here that I'm like, yeah. Oh, Friday is a busy week, day of the week. Oh, with I work in the morning and orchestra rehearsal. Damn. Good luck. Try to survive. That's crazy. Enjoy though. The first few songs have been very sex and hookup driven. This one felt a bit more intimate, and it sounds like the album story is changing finally. Yeah, and knowing the other tracks that are coming after, because there's Motion that I haven't listened to, but then we get into Who, Movie Star, and so on and so forth. Then the rest, it's like, yeah, we're gonna have a change of tone for sure. Okay, let's dive into Motion.
Baby, make it easy. If you want it more than me at midnight, please don't give me space. Tell me how you see me.
Oh, I'm getting some Justin Timberlake
I'm tired
vibes.
of playing guessing games with my heart on your string. Cause you're losing me. So here's a part where you put it all in motion, motion, motion.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Let me dive in. If you got me so
His stacking of the chest voice with his head voice like that, winner combo. Winner combo.
I don't wanna get her, hey, I miss you, text and never text me back. I don't wanna stare into the black mirror, it can stay black. Suit on my body if you're not reciprocating what I want, what I feel, what I need. You'll be losing me. Here's the part where you put it all in motion, motion, motion. Drown me in your ocean.
Yeah, you know I saw that, right? Okay.
If you got me so stuck in your head, show me that your body.
Oh, and with the hi-hat moving from left to right like that, panning over. Oh, that is sick.
If I got problems, then I'm gonna stay with you. I don't want nothing to know without your view. If I want something, then I'm gonna stay my claim. Either way, I put you in motion, motion, motion.
Okay. Great track. Honestly, really, really loved it. And I'll get to chat in a second. The only thing to fit in the theme of what I would have loved to see, I think the only missing component would have been two things. One, we needed whispers. We needed that close up, like, kind of maybe in the bridge of like close to the mic, really intimate, just like really like having the I gotta be careful what I'm about to say. kind of a closer, deeper, intimate motion. um, and then the other thing that I don't think I've ever heard Grant, or at least I don't remember, and he might have done it. I want a big belting note from him. Like, I want a track that really has like that build up climax, no pun intended, with with a very big like vocal chest note. Go to silence, and then kind of go back into the music. And I think that would have been the perfect opportunity for that. But that being said, that's me being picky. That was a great track. I love the rhythm of it, kind of getting more of a Timbaland production, early 2000s JT. Yes. Oh, okay. We're getting different opinions. Okay, hold on. There's a couple of messages. So love a tone shift. I agree. Alec Benjamin released one today. I know. I have to get to Alec Benjamin one day. I would have some snoo. Okay, guys, sorry. I know I'm gonna lose a couple of people for like 30 seconds. Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire, snoo? Ça vient de où, ça? J'ai jamais entendu cette expression-là auparavant. Ça vient de où? Anyway, sorry. Non, futur. Je pense que j'ai manqué. J'ai pas assez écouté cette émission-là. Basse, oui. Baguette, fromage. Sorry guys, yeah, that was French because Mr. Brown and I are both from Quebec and we speak French. Mais tu parles de quoi? I said it with a French from France accent. See, that's a difference. Québécois would be mais tu parles de quoi? And then French from France would be mais tu parles de quoi? Anyway. So, weakest track so far, but it's good. Could not disagree more. I mean, here's the thing. I always have a hard time making my ranking with Grant because A, they change all the time, the tracks, and in terms of the ranking, and B, the overall albums are never misses, in my opinion. But we'll see. Anyway, that was a funny little moment. Mais oui, je reviens avec Benjamin. Je l'ai pris en note. Je m'en occupe. Éventuellement. Mais je vais attendre sur mon album. Pour faire comme un projet plus complet de réaction. Anyway, I'll stop. I do my best to make sure the most accurate timestamps are available in my video descriptions. So that, you can skip the boring parts and head right for the music instead of me talking. If you're not too sick of me by now and still want to get to know me better, I'm available on social media. Follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, on Tinder, on Bumble. Wait, wrong crowd. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, you know what I mean. Let's continue the album. And now we're heading back into the track that I know, but it's going to be interesting to see them in the rank, like in the track listing, their position. And now they really make more of a storyline. Like I can immediately see it. So let's jump into the second half with Woohoo. And I said it in other reaction videos for his music. Woohoo has had a chokehold. It's been that track. It just... and that's tuning effect on... Wait, I just realized, Grant, you traveled states for this? You're crazy. I mean, I would have done the same, but you're crazy. Oh, Makita, where are you from? I'm fluent in French and I struggled with reading French on your life. That chorus is everything. after. And that post-chorus with the chords. So many car references on this project, but his album cover is a bike. Making sense. You know what? I'll pass that along to Grant. Grant, your answer.
Woke up in some more clothes, no name, no phone, not the one that won't stay. Only got regrets and mid-tier sex on the bed with no frame. Tryna keep.
Which is crazy. Only regrets got mere-tier sex on a bed with no frame. The things we do for love. That snare work gets to me. I love it. Such a good. This is kind of like the snowball part. Like the memories of the confusion. Like it just feels like that. Like when the world is spinning around and you're like kind of everything becomes blurry and you get confused. You're artificially moving on, right? You're saying that you're moving on. You're not actually emotionally processing it. You're just pretending. And honestly, that ending I didn't think of it when I initially listened to that music, but this ending really reminds me of Britney Spears' Ice. You know the spoken part of it, like at the beginning or the end? Like that build up, just like anyway. And I just realized that I think he's crying at the end. I never picked up on it before, but it says nights like this looking at my city. Ugh, never looked so pretty. On got yellow lines and they're kissing up on me. So like they're touching, they're connecting. So when I think about like having blurry vision from tears and the lights kind of have that effect of they all blend together. But for now I'm moving on. Like I'm still crying about it, but I'm moving on. It's that tension. That melancholy and build up of the frustration and the pain and the denial, really. The first line, I just reread it, is crazy. If it wasn't young love, if it didn't need touch, or I didn't need touch, I don't know which one's right. If you had your own car, god damn it, Grant. You need to raise your expectations. You need to build your, not your boundaries, but your, not requirements. I'm forgetting the term. Anyway. Okay, so, hold on. Bekeda, France. De quelle région es-tu? Peut-être. I'm going to say with the French accent to help you understand. Tu es né dans quelle région? Et tu es déménagé où? Et t'habites où présentement? Hopefully that was a good French accent-ish. Not Parisian, definitely not Parisian, but just a neutral French accent. So many car words. Statue de Campanesa. Perfect, noted. I'll think of it. Not mid-tier sex on bed with no frame. That's so sad. I know. Too real. Well, listen. When you're young and in love, or in a situationship maybe, but you got no budget, you're stuck with that. Not really the kind of music I used to listen to, but it's good. Honestly, I'm telling you guys, Grant Knoche is on the verge of exploding as like a career, and that sounds horrible. Not exploding, of just blowing up in a good way. Oui, muy auténtico acento. Not the Spanish. But I could say, puedo hablar español, pero tengo un acento muy grande de francés. Necesito más práctica con otras personas y amigas, enemigos, pero después. J'habite en France actuellement, dans la région Auvergne-Rhône. Rhône? Voilà. À côté de Lyon. Ah, ok. Ouais, je connais, approximativement. I don't speak Spanish. I would love to learn Japanese. Jesus Christ, this is about to be a very multicultural and multilingual chat. We're going to lose a lot of people here. I apologize in advance. For sure. Okay, back to the album before I get too distracted. Now we head into Movie Star, which I'll be very honest, great song. The one that sonically will stand out from all of the rest, which I'll give a pass because it's only one song, but you'll see that sonically it doesn't match the production of any other track. Although I might just reconsider that. Oh, let's go back to the classic songs on the back. Anything can happen on stream. Like now we got a guitar bass.
Looking in my eyes so cinematic when you say you love me. Got me in a chokehold, your words always got me feeling so sweet. This week on to the next, like 2 years, never meant nothing. Think I started catching on. You turn it off, it's a whole nother you. I'm impressed.
It's like different synths. It's guitar, bass, guitar, bass. But it does very much highlight the whole like glamorous feel of like the luxury, right? And now we really have that flip in terms of energy in the album. Like something went definitely wrong, and now.
Never wanna cause trouble, but you're making me wanna say fuck off. You could use a little come up,
and apparently he signed it. Listen, I don't know if it's true, but he did make a lot of content saying that he signed an NDA while he was dating an actor. But he wrote a song about it. So okay, see, that's what I'm saying. The actor was a cheater, right? But I mean, it's a great groove. Like, I'll give it to him. And see, his falsettos are great. Like, especially for a man. I almost want to say boy, because I feel like I'm the senior, but
in the front row seat, you walk into the stage for your Oscar speech. Come so far, baby, look at you now. Every bit of me is so damn proud. Tears are rolling down my face as you're listing off your names. All your friends and family tree, think the whole wide world might be. You're such a movie star. You put on a show, baby.
Although the meat could have had a bit of a run to it. Yeah, falsetto run. That could have been cool. But it did give, like, short end of the stick. You know, like when you're surprised by how it halts. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if it's a capacity choice, like an ability choice, or if it's an artistic choice, but I mean, his vocals are great, generally speaking. He's got a great tone. He's got a great falsetto. He's got great melodies that he seems to be relatively, well, more than relatively, pretty comfortable in. It's just that one, like, but here's the thing. It's also a man's voice is not the same as a woman or as women's voices. So I tend to see historically that women have like more of the grandiose voices that we have come to expect in pop music. So anyway, all this to say that like it might be an opportunity for like a slight improvement, but it still like sounds great in my ears. So I don't know, maybe we'll see. One day we'll be surprised. It's not that different sonically. It still fits in the style of the project. Yes, but the track is different instrumentation. Like it fits in a vibe for sure, but it has a bit more of a glamorous feel, which is different from the rest. But yeah, no, it's not like outlandishly. Is that a word? I'm confused. Is that a word? Outlandingly? No, outlandishly. Outlandishly is a word? Okay. Outlandishly. It just sounds horrible in my mouth. It means in a strange, bizarre, or unconventional way. Okay, that's what I meant. Like, different, right? Not extremely different, if I simplify my choice of words. But just enough to stand out from the rest, in my opinion. That being said, movie star is over. Let's move on to Get Luck, Get It Over Me. No way, it said that. Maybe it's that accent, but. And now we're diving back into the sound that we had. Oh. The title track of the album, by the way, I just realized.
You're such an animal in sheep's clothes. I swear nearly almost gave me vertigo.
It's almost like a little, like you're such an animal in sheep's clothes. It's kind of a wink at the song from the deluxe. I don't know how it's called. From the previous album.
I'm doing good, I'm doing fine, I'm doing better now that you're not on my mind. I'm doing great, I'm in my prime. There's no more crying over you, it's wasted time.
Also, I love how linear the storylines are with his albums. I mean, he only has two. I'm discovering the second one, but like he did that with the first album, and it seems like it's going this way with the second album, and I appreciate it so much.
I put you on a pedestal at all costs. I'm sick of saying sorry for it's not my fault. Well, sorry for the years you'll still be healing. Well, I'll be healing cheers at the Four Seasons. Yeah, no, I'm not taking to get over you. I'm over you. And no, I'm not tasting to get under you.
He's able to once again switch up the production in a way that keeps it interesting. Switch up the vocal. There's always something that just keeps it interesting.
I'm happy out of your bed, got it someone else's instead. Good luck getting over me, finally getting back to me. Out with all of my friends, and I'm dancing till the night ends. Good luck getting over me.
Once again, we still have like we're going back in that almost like an industrial sound. It's not quite industrial, but it's almost industrial. Like it's rough around the edges, and I love it. All right, let's move on to Stripped, which is the latest one. I think it came out that I listened to before the album. And honestly,
I'm more than a silhouette. I'm more
that
than
one
a
slaps.
face and a fake on
That
the
one
internet.
hits.
Got bills and a lot of debt. Draw smile across the tape, but my mouth say you into it. Got used to the whiplash. Only love me when I'm high. I'm the guy when I'm all that. Play nice just to hide the fact that I hate when I say what they say when they say that. I love the way that you pose in the light. I wish I was the one taking that photo. Oh my God, if I had you at night, I would die. When I'm showing you my heart, all you see is my chest. Say you care what's underneath, cause you want me undressed. I could talk all that I want, all you see are my lips. Yeah, you say you love me, but you only love me when I'm stripped. Stripped.
I just finally read the lyrics to that verse that comes after. What?
Love the way that you pose in the light. I wish I was the one taking that photo. Oh my God, if I had you at night, I would die. When I'm showing you my heart, all you see is my chest. Say you care what's underneath, cause you want me undressed. I could talk all that I want, all you see are my lips. Yeah, you say you love me, but you only love me when I'm stripped.
We're having a situation with lyrics, I think, again. Potentially. Let me hold on. What? Hold on. 16 and he's 41, saying I'll change your life if you give me a couple of months. Too young to be getting drunk, but I could for the price of a bitter taste on my tongue. What is that one about? Hold on. Because I remember when I reacted to the song when it came out, the lyrics weren't there, but he talks really quickly in it. I love the production too. But I'm more than a silhouette, I'm more than facing a fake on the internet. Got bills and a lot of that. Who doesn't have that? Draw a smile across the tape of my mouth, so you're into it. Got used to the whiplash. Only love me when I'm high. I'm the guy when I'm all that, right? It's like when you're at the top of your game, when you're having success and everything is good. Play nice just to hide the fact that I hate what they say when they say that. And then talking about people who are saying, I love the way you pose in that light. I wish I was the one taking the photo. Oh my God, if I had you tonight, I would die. Referring to a lot of people that probably make those comments, and it's I'm gonna say something. A lot of the people on the internet are getting a little uncomfortable. I've seen comments, ridiculous comments on TikTok for other creators and people that like have said things that I'm like, oh my God, have people got no filter nowadays? And it's like, it's okay, it's a one-on-one reciprocated thing, but some, like, okay, so I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but like there was a trend for people to comment on people's photos, like the hex code color of what they estimated to be like the guy's like different parts of the private area, to keep it like PG for you for YouTube when I upload this. And I was like, why do people do that? That's crazy. That's wild. Why? Anyway, all this to say that yeah, these pre-chorus are the comments that people make. If I had you tonight, I would die. Like, ugh. When I'm showing you my heart, all you see is my chest, right? The sex appeal, not the actual person underneath. Say you care what's underneath because you want me undressed. I could talk all that I want, and all you see are my lips. Yeah, you say that you love me, but you only want me when I'm stripped. And I think this is the first time that I hear really Grant talking about maybe something else that's different than just like personal relationships. A lot of his music are about that, and there's literally nothing wrong with it. But this is like the first track where he's talking about like his relationship with like the parasocial phenomenons of like fame and stardom. Um, so it makes it really, really interesting. But then we get into verse 2, 16 and he's 41, saying, like, Grant is 16 and he's 41? Saying, I'll change your life if you give me a couple of months. Is this the actor with the NDA situation? Like later? Like, I don't want to get my brain spinning in all sorts of directions, but pre-chorus, I got my titanium armor tight to keep out all your ulterior motives. Oh my god, if you saw through my eyes, you'd cry. No shit. Anyway, sorry, I had to decode this one a little because I didn't have the chance to do it as much when I initially reacted to it. Which now brings us to I Don't Mind, which is interesting now as a placement, because I Don't Mind is like, I don't mind what you do to me, right? The conspiracy theories are real with that verse. Hey, but I'll refrain from that.
I don't wanna think in bigger pictures.
Oh, this is interesting as a placement because it's like he might be consuming liquor to like forget about all the feelings he's been feeling before, and this is a distraction at this point. Yeah.
Come on over, let me see what's underneath.
And he's a big fan of having like full voice for the verse, falsetto for the pre-chorus, and then full voice for the chorus. I'm starting to pick up on that.
Both your hands all over me. Promise I won't let you do what you want to me. I don't mind. No, I don't mind. All I know, all my friends still leave. If you got 1, 2 rounds, go for 3. I don't mind. No, I don't mind. I don't mind. We got history our lips will never learn from. Yeah. So don't act like you don't know where to place them. No.
Okay, maybe a little too liquor, and going back to the X is not a good idea.
I said let's skip the eggs. I'm eating breakfast in your bed. Oh, we'll do it this
Young love. Young love.
me. Yeah, you know this is way too damn messy for me, but you know that we're no good at being enemies. If you put both your hands all over me.
My brain literally went, but we both know you're good with my anatomy. That would have been really funny. Okay. I sorry, give me a second. I'm gonna adjust the frequency of that message for the playlist because I feel like it's way too often. So let me add more lines. Okay, perfect. So you don't have it as frequently. Okay, so obviously a little more chill in terms of track compared to the other ones on the album, but honestly, I really don't. Not to make a terrible pun, but like I really don't mind that at this point. Because a lot of the tracks are really high intensity, and it's like I feel like the only one that really is like more chill on the album. Isn't it? Isn't it crazy that he's produced everything? I know he collaborates with other writers, but to be able to turn his story into a production that is cohesive and aligned with what he's saying is such a beautiful ability. And I'm really in awe of his talent for that. So, wild. Which now brings us to I Missed Your Love. And the funny thing is, so on his other album that he released, the last track of the original version is called April 10th. When I listened to April 10th, it was like 110% up my alley. It's that melancholic production that kind of pulls at your heartstrings, and just number one track immediately off the bat when I listened to it. And it's funny because I Miss Your Love, I was like, oh my god, this is this album's April 10th. It has the same approach, and he also placed it as the last track of the album. So which to me, in my opinion, always makes for a great ending. So he's kind of repeated some of the like successes from his first album, the linear storyline, the keeping up the energy throughout all the tracks and having one or two slow tracks at most. And then that closing track, which is like pulling at your heartstrings. It's also impressive to make a range of songs and not have the songs sound too much like skills. I tell you, skills. Anyway, so as we enter I Miss Your Love, this is one of those that just, my heart.
Yeah. Da 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 no. When I'm with you, I lose all my sense of talent.
Which now in the placement of the album, I'm realizing means like, you want to go back to your ex? Grant, we're gonna have a word.
Of being without you, baby. Driving with no headlights in the dark. Hearing you in every song I start. Gravity pressing down on my heart. Oh.
I didn't think about it. April 10th was also like that. Grant!
When you are by my side, whenever you're around, I find my solid ground. I need you in my life until the day I die. I know when I'm without you. Miss your love. Oh, I miss your love when I'm without you. Oh, I miss
Like there's so much you can do live with that. Playing around with the falsetto.
miss your love, oh, baby. Body made by Michelangelo. One look in your eyes and let them go. There's nothing I want more than to hold you close.
Those keys.
Hide from your best friend, I'm the best you found. I know you like my music, cause I see your account. Baby, keep on doing what you're doing to me. Oh no, damn, I love the things that you do to me. When I'm without you.
Do you understand the melancholy I'm referring to in the track? Like when the emotions are like at your neck and you just want to yell out loud. It's the build up. It's this type of song you want to run in the middle of the night to. And just feel free with the beauty of liberty and justice for all. And this concludes the album. Whoa, hold on. That was a switch. Nope. Didn't want that. This might be an album favorite too. That's what I'm saying. To me, it's probably going to be the number one. There's let me actually just to kind of compare and contrast what I was saying before if you haven't listened to it. So April 10th from I Could Die Just Thinking of Us is kind of like the same. Different key, different arrangement, obviously.
You were leaning your head on my shoulder. You said something is scared.
April 10th is a track.
How to talk about things when we're so.
And then it does the same thing too. It builds. And it's like
never kissed before. Let's pretend it's not the end. Take it back to when we met.
And then I'll skip a little forward.
With you right now.
He does the same thing.
Never thought you'd be someone that I lose. Like how.
And then still like continues building and building. Then kind of this drop with a vocoder. What do you mean? Wait, hold on, wait. It's like I feel I could be wrong. I feel like psychically I communicated with Grant. I want another April 10th, and he delivered another April 10th. Okay, so I'm gonna stop it. So it's that melancholy. It's that that pulling at the heartstrings, like I said earlier. I don't know what the hell he puts in his music that gets me addicted that much, but like I cannot tell you how many times I've had this song on repeat, just like looping back to back. Such a good track. But we get through. Hold on, grammar. We did get through Good Luck Getting Over Me, Grant's second album, which honestly was filled with bop, and I cannot wait to re-listen to Friction, Automatic, Six Paths Midnight, Motion, as I've obviously become familiar with all the other tracks over the last couple of months. But yeah, congrats, man. Grant, what an album. Production, vocals, writing, melodies, harmonies, stacking, this choice of synths. Just to me, another great pop project that deserves even more attention that it's getting now, and really should like spread like wildfire if it were up to me. Yeah, no, I've had a great time going through this era. Obviously, I'm gonna get to see it live in November, in less than a month, which I'm really, really excited. And he's such an incredible, like, he's a great artist. He dances. He danced as a kid, and he dances like he's a full package. Produces, sings, writes, and dances live on stage. I'm telling y'all, he's a real deal. We need to bring back that male pop star, and he's going to be one of the key players for it. That, and dare I say that if one day I were to work on music, I'd love to work with him as a producer. I might cut this off or cut this out of the final video on YouTube, but because some of y'all know that I've been cooking up some stuff. But if I had the chance to work with him, That'd be so cool. Anyway. Grant, congratulations. Amazing album. People love it. And I love it. And this is so cool. And yeah, just it's been amazing to follow you on your journey, and wow, so much talent. So much talent. It's incredible. Incredible. Well, yeah, congrats. Huh. You're still here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised. I guess you're really, really patient. Or weird. I don't know which one I prefer. Anyway. Enjoy. Yeah, sometimes I talk without even considering that the artist I'm reacting to could ever listen to my video. Unless you're Grant Knoche. In that case, hi Grant. I hope I never say anything that could irk you. I don't want to be put on any form of blacklist. If I misspoke during the video, I blame that on the fact that English is not my mother tongue. I've only spoken English since I was like 7. It's not my fault if my parents chose to teach me French first. You can't see it, but I am most definitely wearing pants. I just choose never to get up during my videos.